Hey, this is Dwayne from ITMastery.com, and every time I have a student that needs to take a test, they shaking in their boots, even if they ain't wearing no damn boots. So I just want to tell you guys that it's normal. Whether it's a certification, pre-employment quiz, big exam for college, you're going to be nervous, all right? This was pretty much embedded in us since we were in I don't know, elementary, right? Every time you take a test, oh, big test, oh, big test. You gotta make sure that you pass it, right? So the anxiety, the anticipation is a normal thing. So the butterflies, right? The butterflies are gonna be there. They're not gonna go away. But some people actually get so nervous, they get so anxious, they get so wrapped up that they literally bomb whatever they're trying to do, whether it's exam or quiz or the other things I mentioned. So a few things that you can do is just put things in perspective for one, right? If you fail the exam, right? If you fail the exam, no matter how, if it's your dissertation, if it's your certification, if it's for employment, are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? No, you're not gonna die. So just put things in perspective. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah, you may have to do it again. Yeah, things may not go the way you wanted to, but you're not gonna die. Bam. So that's a plus, right? Next, just breathe, right? Breathe. All right, so in and out. In and out. Real deep breaths, right? And that's gonna slow your heartbeat down, right? So, and just the whole time think, I'm not gonna die. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna die, right? Next thing, after you've done that, if you have any kind of notes, if you have any kind of anything you can look over that pertains to the test, just skim through it really fast. Don't necessarily really hone in on stuff and really try and memorize stuff. Just skim through it, all right? Whatever notes you have, just skim through it really fast, right? Just skim through it really fast. And just do that a couple of times. And when you get inside of the actual test, you'll notice that the couple glances that you took, you'll almost have a mental picture of the notes, right? And hopefully you'll be able to take out the small little things that you need inside the actual exam, right? So when you're actual inside taking the test, whether you're taking certification or you're taking a quiz, like I said, if you need to do your breathing exercises again, do that again to lower your heart rate. And if it's a question that you just don't know what the hell they're talking about, it's just like, skip it. All right, skip it, right? So anything that you come across that you have no idea what they're talking about, skip it, because a lot of times on quiz or tests or whatever, there will be something inside that test that's going to help you with that question, right? So maybe it'll ask you about a certain subject, and a couple questions down the line, that subject comes up again in a different way. And the way it comes up in that question actually gives you some more information, or maybe even the answer to the previous question, if that makes sense. Okay? So, long story short, I don't want to make this video too long. So, one, you're not gonna die. It's not that bad. Now, if you're taking some kind of damn quiz that if you feel it, they're gonna cut your head off, then throw this out the way. Throw this out the window, man. You got bigger problems than this, right? So, you're not gonna die. Breathing exercises. Make sure that you look through, skim through any notes that you have, and be confident. All right, that's another thing. When you're actually taking a test, be confident. And if you finish the test and you go back and you change in 5, 10, 15 answers, not a good look. Not a good look. A lot of times it's best to go with your first thought, right? Because it's popping up for a reason, right? For some reason it's popping up in your memory bank that is the answer. So 9 times out of 10 you need to go with your intuition. So in the comments below, drop what do you do when you have test anxiety? What do you do before a big test? What do you do to motivate yourself, to amp yourself up, to help the rest of the LinkedIn community? Because pretty much no matter who you are, no matter where you are, you've taken a test before, you've been nervous. I've taken a test and been nervous, and I've tried these things and they work for me, but these aren't all the tools that you can use. So if you got anything, drop it in the comments, and other than that, I'll see you in class.